Now that we have every single diamond in the game once again, as well as every single great one, I think it is time for another Trophy Lodge tour, the first one this year. And before we start, let me know in the comments, from all the trophies you have inside your Trophy Lodge, which one is your favorite? I would love to know. Alright, so first of all, right here on the entrance we have one of the best trophies I've gotten recently, which is this Fable Snow Great One Tar. It is a beautiful great one, maybe the best looking great one I've ever gotten, so it definitely deserves to be here near the entrance. Next to it we have this Fable Hooded Great One Fallow Tier, which was the first Great One Fallow Tier I got on Diawaroa, and we got him using the recurve bow from a tree stand. Now over here, on this wall, I got some of the best trophies I have inside this lodge. Starting with this super rare Melanistic Wild Boar 144.8, it was barely diamond. Next to it we have this amazing Fable Chestnut Great One Black Bear, a Fable Spruce Great One Moose from Medved Taiga, a 633 scoring Great One Whitetail. This was actually my first Great One ever, and up to this point, 4 years later, it is still my biggest Great One Whitetail. And what can I say about this guy? My Melanistic Male Pheasant. I had to spend 2 entire years trying to find one on multiplayer, and after almost losing all hope, we finally got one earlier this year. Then up here I got my second Great One Red Tier with a score of 260.5. I had the luck to get this one on Hirschfelden after a very tough grind of more than 3000 kills. Here I also have this Fabled Mocha Fallow Tier from Diawaroa, 275.7. And over here, on the bar, I also got a bunch of amazing trophies, mainly rares. For example, this Leucistic Mallard, such a beautiful rare, a Gold Gensbok, Gold Fur type. Then over here I got another Leucistic Dog, a Eurasian Teal. Also got this Melanistic European Rabbit from Hirschfelden. I was actually in the quest for a Melanistic Pheasant when I spotted this guy next to a burrow. Here I got a couple of diamond European Rabbits. Honestly, these aren't meant to be here. I was supposed to place another 2 rares on these bases, but I forgot. Now on this wall I got the silver scoring albino Iberian Mouflon right below this Melanistic, a gold. Also got this gold scoring white tar from the Great One Grind, a silver scoring albino wild boar from Hirschfelden, a very small black tar, bronze, and look at this, a female albino kangaroo from Emerald Coast, and a Melanistic male kangaroo. Man, it would have been amazing if this albino was also a male, because we would have been able to make a multi-mount with the 2 rares if both were males. Now to finish with the section, here I got this huge Leucistic Chamois with a score of 57.2. That is the biggest rare chamois I've ever seen, and it was very close from being a super rare. And next to it I got this not so big but also beautiful Melanistic Chamois. Alright, now we're gonna head over to the next section, which is my European room. On this room I got every single diamond from every single European map, including Hirschfelden, Reventuli Coast and Cuatro Colinas. You know, I tried to choose my biggest diamond of each of the species to place on this room, but honestly, since the trophy manager doesn't have any option to filter the trophies, it is a real pain to find the diamonds you want after so many years. Now this road is actually quite special. It has a score of 94.5, and the reason it is so special is because it isn't possible to get one this big anymore. Also got a Iberian Mouflon, 181.4, a super rare Pale Diamond Capercaillie, which is possibly the best trophy I've ever gotten. Right here I got this huge Trurax European Bison with a score of 131, a small Diamond Black Rose, Willow Ptarmigan, a huge Diamond Moose, 298, a 729 Willow Ptarmigan, I believe that's my biggest. The same applies for this 447.3 Hazel Grouse, a 255 Red Tier, a 20.6 Pheasant from Hirschfelden, and over there I got a Diamond Eurasian Widgeon, a Diamond Eurasian Teal, a Diamond Goldeneye, and a Diamond Tufted Duck, all of them from Reventuli Coast. Now here on the right, on the table, I got a 5.7 Mountain Hare, which is possibly the rarest diamond on the entire game. And by the way, I just realized that I might have forgotten to place a wild boar on this room, because as I said, this room is supposed to have every single diamond from all the European maps, but I don't see the wild boar. We have the Fallow Deer from Hirschfelden, the Mallard from Reventuli Coast, this 271 Whitetail also from Reventuli Coast, a brown bear, and yeah, we actually forgot to place the wild boar. We got the Tundra Bean Goose, the Canada Goose, the Grey Goose, this very nice olive diamond Iberian Wolf, which at the time I got it I'm pretty sure wasn't uncommon, because nowadays I think it would qualify as a rare, as a super rare, since now the olive is a rare fur type. Next to it we have this amazing multi-mount with a 9.5 Diamond Raccoon Dog chasing a red Willow Ptarmigan. This red Willow Ptarmigan is one of my favorite trophies ever. I spent an entire month looking on multiplayer exclusively for this trophy, and the moment we found it was simply unforgettable. Okay, moving on to the next section of this Trophy Lodge tour. This one is my rare section. Here I got some of the best rares I've ever found, like this albino red fox from Hirschfelden, a very rare melanistic Mexican bobcat, the melanistic reindeer that we managed to get after a long grind of nearly 2000 kills, a piebald Barasinga from multiplayer, an 85.7 melanistic black buck that, just as the reindeer, we also managed to get after a long grind of more than 2000 kills. Then I also got this albino feral pig from the Awaroa, and here on the center I placed this amazing multi-mount with an albino American gator eating a blondie piebald raccoon. Eventually, if I ever have the luck to get a melanistic raccoon, I'ma place it here instead of this blondie piebald. Here I have this melanistic pheasant, a female, an albino roe deer, a gold albino roe deer, a black gold wild boar, next to this beautiful melanistic Iberian wolf, one of the best rares I've ever gotten on Cuatro Colinas, and I could actually say the same about this Mela mountain goat, which is possibly my rarest rare from Silver Ridge Peaks. Here I got this female melanistic mountain lion, the albino Tiberant fox I got the last month, an albino tar from the grind, an albino Sika deer, and down here I got this very nice multi-mount with an albino pheasant next to a leucistic. Talking about leucistics, here I got this leucistic wildjack, a level 7, one of my favorite trophies from Sundar Patan. Over here I got another great multi-mount with an albino mountain lion attacking my melanistic elk that also took me like 3000 kills to get. Of course, I'll never forget about the time I hunted this gold-scoring albino European bison with a crossbow. Also got this very rare bald leucistic Canada goose, and a few days after I got the albino bison, I finally got the melanistic. And look at this beauty. It may not be a melanistic pheasant, but it isn't too far from being just as amazing. Here on the left I got a few more rares, including this white willow ptarmigan, right below a white rock ptarmigan. I also got this melanistic banteng, an eclipse goldeneye, a male leucistic tufted dog, a level 2, and a level 3 albino banteng, 114.4. Now we're gonna continue with my Borjonga Savannah section. Here I have every single diamond from Borjonga Savannah, as well as a few very rare trophies. An albino warhawk, a leucistic Eurasian wigeon, which was actually from Revontuli Coast. Also got this beautiful albino wildebeest, level 4, right next to this ground, and another beautiful albino. Of course, the star of the show on this wall is this level 7 albino lion. I got it back on 2019 on a random multiplayer session, and it could very well be my best trophy from Borjonga Savannah. Here I have this little scrub hair collection with 3 diamonds and a max score max weight diamond 5.8. That one is a max score lion, a level 7 leucistic a buffalo, a legacy rack diamond lesser guru right above these diamond Trurax. Here you can see the massive difference. I also got this big horns diamond wildebeest, a beige diamond gamesbok 356. I got this beige when they used to be uncommon, because nowadays I'm pretty sure the beige is a rare fur type. Then up there we got another diamond lion, a bighorn brown Cape buffalo 159.1, another diamond wildebeest, a male diamond gamesbok. These are very rare. And to finish with this section, here we have a legacy rack diamond springbok right above these Trurax. The difference between the two is massive. You can see the legacy is way bigger, so this is honestly one of the few instances where I prefer the legacy racks over the Trurax. So what I'ma do now, before I show you some of my favorite rooms inside this lodge, is that I'ma show you this other side room, my Yukon Valley section, which is actually one of the very few rooms that hasn't suffered any changes after the last Trophy Lodge tour I made. Here we have a diamond grey wolf, a diamond Canada goose, of course a diamond caribou, a massive diamond moose 294.3, a diamond grizzly bear also huge 68.2, an albino grey wolf 36.4, this beautiful albino harlequin dog, a huge diamond plains bison, and this one is perhaps my best trophy from Yukon Valley, a 37.5 melanistic grey wolf. Certainly way better than this very painful troll red brown grey wolf, and this 14.3 diamond red fox to finish with this section. Now we're gonna head over to the back room, which you may remember used to be my Vorhonga Savannah section, but I decided to turn it into a room that is exclusively dedicated to American trophies, from both the North American maps and South American maps. So we're gonna start with this multi-mount with a max score max weight American alligator being ridden by a 12.2 Diamond Raccoon. Now this other multi-mount is one of my favorites. Here I have a max score max weight Diamond Place Bison charging a couple of Grey Wolves, one of them is a Diamond. Up here I got a Diamond Rocky Mountain Elk 509, a Truax Diamond Mule Deer with a very unusual rack, and a 400.3 Diamond Roosevelt Elk. Now down here I got a couple of trophies from the grind for a Grade 1 Black Bear, including a max score max weight Diamond, 24. Of course, being this mostly a North American room, I had to place a Diamond Caribou. You know, the idea behind this room was to fit all the trophies from literally every single American map, including Parque Fernando, but as I was placing all the diamonds, I realized that this room simply doesn't have enough stands and plaques to be able to place all the species. So what I ended up doing is that I decided to prioritize all the species that are exclusive to the American maps. Now right on this wall I got a few bird trophies, like the pheasant, the quail, the green-winged teal, the cinnamon teal, the harlequin duck, and the Canada goose. Then up here I got a Diamond Pronghorn, a 111.5 Diamond Mountain Goat, a 173.7 Diamond Bighorn Sheep, and down here I got a couple of multi-mounts with both a Diamond Red Fox and a Diamond Grey Fox, and a Diamond Coyote fighting against a Mexican Bobcat. Then right here I placed a few rabbits, you know, the Antelope Jackrabbit, the White-tailed Jackrabbit, and the Eastern Cottontail Rabbit. Also we can't forget about the Collard Peccary from Rancho El Arroyo, the Wild Hog from Mississippi Acres, and the Bobcat from New England Mountains. You know, to be completely honest, even though this room is one of my favorite sections inside this lodge, I think it has a big problem. For example, take a look at this wall. It is a huge wall, but it is empty. It would be way better if it had at least 5 or 6 plaques on it. I just feel there's a lot of wasted space on this room. Now we're gonna head over to another of my favorite rooms inside this trophy lodge, but first we're gonna take a look at the trophies I have on this hallway. Here I placed my first ever Grade 1 Red Deer that I got on Cuatro Colinas, a 369.8 Troll Piebald Roosevelt Elk, possibly the worst troll I've ever gotten, a beautiful albino Plains Bison 128.7, an albino European Hare from Cuatro Colinas, an albino moose, a huge albino Rocky Mountain Elk with a score of 353.5, this albino turkey 4.3, a melanistic female mallard. I think we got this one when they used to be uncommon because nowadays they are very rare, but back in the day they used to be very easy to find. So now we can move into the back room on this side of the hallway, where I have many trophies from the two oceanic maps, being this Emerald Coast and the Awaroa. We are gonna start with this Lucisti kangaroo, a female, a 530 max score max weight kangaroo, one of my best trophies from Emerald Coast, a 219.1 Diamond Sika Deer, my biggest Sika Deer ever. I don't think I have it on video though, which is unfortunate. Same case as this 218.2 Diamond, another monster. This one is a melanistic saltwater crocodile, which I'm pretty sure was a mythical. Next to this Diamond Feral Pig from the Awaroa, a Diamond Fallow Deer, a 147.7 Troll Rusa Deer. This one is actually placeholder because so far I've only gotten one diamond and that diamond is on a different room. Here I also got this 59.6 Diamond Chamois, a Diamond Red Deer, a 145.9 Black Colt Diamond Feral Pig, a Diamond Crocodile, and here on the bar I placed a couple of Diamond Stubble Quails, and a 2.5 Diamond European Rabbit. Now here on the center I have this multi-mount with a Diamond Crocodile and a placeholder Gold Scoring Magpie Goose. As soon as I get another diamond, I'ma replace it. We've got this gigantic 145.2 Diamond Banting, my personal best. And over here, I have this big rack Legacy Diamond Axis Deer, a small rack Legacy, and a Truax Diamond. Just look at the difference. The Truax is so much bigger that makes the diamonds look like simple bronzes. Now we're gonna continue with the next section of this Trophy Lodge tour, my Emerald Coast hallway, featuring every single diamond from Australia. Here I got the Diamond Sambar Deer, my only Diamond Rosa Deer, a Diamond Hawk Deer 111.3, I think this was a level 4, also got this 229.2 Diamond Axis Deer, a Diamond Fallow Deer, a beautiful albino Stubble Quail, a huge Diamond Crocodile, which I believe was the one I got using the recurve. I'm not entirely sure if it was this one, but there's definitely one that I got using it. Here I got this very rare Melanistic Magpie right next to this diamond, a diamond feral pig, a diamond red deer, a 495.9 diamond kangaroo that we managed to get after getting like 6 or 7 trolls, it was crazy. We've also got this diamond feral goat, a diamond red fox, a 140.2 banteng, and a 240.1 diamond stubble quail. Now inside this other room, I got a collection of very nice rares from multiple maps, and if you watched my old Trophy Lost tours, you may remember that this used to be a Medved Taiga section, and at the end one of the few trophies that remained from that section was this Siberian moose deer, a Melanistic. Right here I got this albino white-tailed jackrabbit, a leucistic Merriam turkey, next to an albino and a Melanistic. We've got this huge albino mule deer with a score of 252.5, a level 4 Melanistic blacktail, I remember this one, a 231.2 albino whitetail, not too far from being a super rare. And then this one is one of my favorite multi-mounts inside this lodge. Here I have an albino Eurasian lynx playing with a Melanistic. Alright guys, now we're gonna head over to the very last section of this Trophy Lost tour, which is my Asian section. Here I've got all the diamonds from the two Asian maps, being this Sundarpatan and Medved Taiga. Here we've got this 276.8 diamond walljack, a diamond northern red muntjac, a 156.5 diamond blue sheep, a diamond war buffalo from Sundarpatan. Of course I had to place the albino walljack I got a couple weeks ago, it is an amazing trophy. There we have a diamond black buck, a diamond tar, my biggest diamond tar with a score of 106.6. Next to that diamond snow leopard, that was actually my first and only diamond. They are very hard to find. Down here I got this multi-mount with a diamond Barasinga being attacked by a 57.4 diamond tiger, a 97.8 diamond nilgai, and on this other side of the room I got a few trophies from Medved Taiga, but also a few from Sundarpatan. Here we've got this diamond moose, 287.2, my level 5 Melanistic snow leopard. Finding this guy was one of the best experiences I've ever had on this game, and it was close to be one of the worst because we got disconnected from the session as I was chasing it, and fortunately we managed to rejoin it and find it again. It would have been such a disaster to lose such a rare trophy. Now this one is a 256.1 diamond moose deer, a diamond reindeer, a diamond wild boar. Of course we can't forget the diamond lynx. I also placed this leucistic greylag here, since the greylag is part of the Sundarpatan lineup. We've got the grey wolf, the capercaillie 4.7, a very rare white woolly hare from Sundarpatan, and a diamond Tibetan fox also from Sundarpatan. So anyway my friends, that's gonna be it for today's video. If you enjoyed this kind of content, don't forget to leave a like and a comment to support the video, and please consider subscribing to the channel to receive the notifications for all the upcoming videos.